Hi everyone. So do you see all of that stuff on the island behind me? Groceries? Yep. Finally, I am going to do a keto grocery haul. I usually don't have an opportunity to do it because we get the groceries and then people are in the house and it's hard for me to do a grocery haul with my husband and son running around. But today I happen to have the house all to myself, so it's perfect timing to do the grocery haul. Some things I am going to show that we didn't get today while we were at the store, but they're just keto basics that I have on hand. And for example, eggs that I got at the farmer's market yesterday. And I'm also only going to show the things that I eat for my keto plan. I hope you enjoy and find it interesting. It's kind of also going to wind up being what I eat in a day during the weekdays anyway. Oh my gosh, my weekends, you guys, I need to get a grip. Even this weekend, I was just relaxed again, and I've got to stop doing that. I can't just be good on the weekdays and then be kind of not a free-for-all, but definitely not on point keto during the weekends. So I need to get a grip on that. And I will. Yeah, I will. So nothing further about that. I'm going to go ahead and do the haul now. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so I am going to do this in stages. The first stage is going to be the vegetables that we purchase. I'm not showing any fruit here. We did purchase fruit, but I'm not going to show any fruit because I don't eat fruit on keto. I know you can eat berries. I tend to just not even eat the berries at this point on keto. There's nothing wrong with berries as long as you count the carbs. But what we do is we take these greens that you see here, so spinach, baby kale, and baby arugula. Those are our three favorites that we always use, and we call those just our salad greens, and we grab a handful of each, mix it up, and then we have our greens for salad. And then what we do is put other vegetables in with that salad. So we've got mushrooms. What I like to do with the mushrooms is saute them in avocado oil or olive oil and have them pre-cooked because I happen to like sauteed mushrooms on my salad greens. And tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, we prefer the yellow ones. Onion, I don't put that on my salad, but that's just, it's a vegetable that we bought and use that for cooking for dinner meals. Cucumbers, oh my gosh, these I don't necessarily put in my salad, but they are so delicious. Whoops, there's something about them that are perfect for snacking. Really crunchy, really flavorful, so good. Broccoli slaw, that's something that we always have and use for our salad. So we grab a little handful of that and put on our greens as well. And then olives. This is one of the items that we have on hand. We get this at Costco. They're double stuffed jalapeno olives. Oh my gosh, so good. So obviously that container is quite used. We go through those a lot. I always put olives on my salad along with my mushrooms and sometimes tomatoes. Like I said, cucumbers are for snacking. I always use the broccoli slaw. We always have a pepper. The red pepper today was it was a lot cheaper than than the yellow and the orange. I don't like green bell pepper necessarily. I prefer the colored ones. Radishes, always have radishes on hand. I like them cut up in my salad. And I also like to saute them or even roast them. They taste like potatoes when you do that. It's really interesting. Broccoli, that is for evening meals as a side veggie. Same with Brussels sprouts. We always have Brussels sprouts on hand as a side veggie for dinner. Asparagus, one of my favorite vegetables ever. We always have that as a side dish for dinner, and same with green beans. So all of these here are really dinner veggies, and onion also used for flavor. And the rest of the items really are for the lunch salad, and the arugula fell down. So those are the vegetables for the haul. Now I'm going to go into the meats. Okay, now for the meats, including eggs, even though eggs aren't a meat. So speaking of the eggs, I went to the farmer's market. I showed that in one of my videos. This is what's left of one of the jumbo flats, and I have another one out in the fridge. we definitely go through eggs, especially on the weekend. So this here is chicken livers. They are so good. I don't know if you guys eat chicken livers. I really like them. The family doesn't like them, so since I'm on my own for dinner tonight, I'm going to have chicken livers with sauteed mushrooms and cauliflower rice. So delicious. You should try it sometime. It's really, really good. Chicken thighs and turkey breast roast, chicken breasts, chorizo, what's left of it. That was a whole thing of chorizo, and I made some for my son and nephew today. Hard salami, and some fish. And usually we would get salmon, but barramundi works well for us this week because we had salmon a couple of times last week and just wanted a different kind of fish. So the thighs will be for a dinner, as will the turkey, and the chicken livers, like I said. Chorizo is for breakfast. Usually my son eats that. Eggs typically just for breakfast. For the family, I do my rocket fuel latte, but if I'm going to have a breakfast, it would be eggs with maybe some mushrooms or maybe some chorizo, and the hard salami kind of more like a snack. And what we do with these meats, apart from eating them at dinner, is we use them for the protein topper for our lunches the next day. So whatever leftover meat we have, the turkey or the thighs or whatever, we just will put on top of our lunch. And the chicken breast I bought specifically just for the purpose of making it into the protein topper. We cook it and then chop it up into little bite-sized pieces, and I weigh out 3 ounces for me and 4 ounces for my husband into little snack baggies, and that's our salad topper on top of that salad that I showed you earlier. So that's the protein and the eggs for you. And now I'll go into the miscellaneous category. Okay, back again, and lastly with the miscellaneous category, of course this isn't everything that we have in the house and that I use for keto, because there's keto snacks that I make, keto treats, and none of that is in here. But here's just some items that are always staples for me. As you know, I am in love with the rocket fuel latte. There's the ingredients for that. I have the video where I show how I make it. And then on my salad every day, I have a dressing that I make just balsamic vinegar and olive oil. I do a 1-to-1 ratio, so a half a cup of balsamic and a half a cup of olive oil. Shake it all up and use about a tablespoon of that in my salad every day. It is so delicious. Avocado oil, it's an oil that we cook with quite a bit as we do olive oil. Celtic sea salt and pink Himalayan, we always have those on hand, and really good, lots of minerals in those two kinds of salt. And heavy whipping cream, I always have that on hand just in case I want a cup of coffee apart from my rocket fuel latte. On the weekend, I always have one at work as well. Swerve, we prefer for a sweetener, erythritol and stevia blend. Swerve is a good one, and we have that on hand all the time. And then little snackies, we've got cheddar, jalapeno sticks, and string cheese, jalapeno sticks. We like the jalapeno flavor. And I just found these the other day, and there was a coupon on Leanne Vogel's website, and it's these grass-fed by Paleo Valley grass-fed beef sticks. They're really, really good. You can go to paleovalley.com and look at their nutritional label for that, but there's 70 calories, there's 0 carbs. I forget how many fat, it doesn't say it on the stick itself, but really, really good snacks. So, and I know on keto, really, we're supposed to have meals that are substantial enough that we don't have to snack, but I do find myself wanting to have a little snack in the afternoon. I may have a string cheese or one of the beef sticks, or I may have a coffee or something like that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little haul and some of the things that I eat during my work week. Now the thing that I have to do is get my weekends in check. Anyway, hope you all have a wonderfully blessed week. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye. Hi there, I'm back really quick. You can see the island's all nice and cleaned up with the fruit basket and everything. And I'm starting to prepare my dinner. You can hear in the mushrooms, I'm cooking them in bulk right now. But I had forgotten about the organic rice cauliflower that I always have and use, and I'm going to use tonight. We get it at Costco, and it's awesome. There is nothing in there but cauliflower, organic cauliflower, and salt. So I thought I'd put this in the video as well because that is a staple that we have here. I think that's it. It's it for this video anyway. Have a good week. Bye.